Okay, I hit something down there.
Uh-oh.
No,
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to this channel. Today is the day that we start out. I shouldn't say really, oh, what the heck is on the side of my head? Today is the day that we start out on the bike trip here. I'm all packed up here, ready to go. Unfortunately, I am taking, as I call her, Black Betty. I'm taking Boulevard. I'm not taking the, oops. I'm not taking the R6 for one reason. It is technically fixed, but it needs one small fitting that I ordered from Yamaha. And it's not gonna be here till the end of August, and it's August 16th today. So, yeah. So I'm just setting out here. I got my GoPro all mounted up. It's not the greatest setup because if I look down too far, it kind of angles down more at the road. So I'm gonna try and keep my head up while I'm recording. But yeah, today's the day that we set out towards. We're going out to the Okanagan of British Columbia, so like Salmon Arm, Kamloops, Kelowna, all that stuff. Our first stop is gonna be my parents' place. We're actually gonna, it's kind of last second and it's really not that great of planning, but we're doing it. We got to go to my parents' place and size the bikes in the trailer. Yes, I know we're trailering out there so that we can ride more instead of biking all the way out there. But in the scenario that we don't fit all the bikes in the trailer, we are just gonna ride out there. So regardless, yeah, it's just a plan. Don't judge us. But yeah, I guess we'll see you at my parents' place. So we made it to the parents' place. Oh my goodness, I think I got stung somewhere. I was melted with bugs. Oh my goodness, like I wore the tank top and I was melted with bugs, just covered in bugs. But so we are now, this is the trailer. We got all the whatever you want to call it, the floor taken out of it. We're gonna be installing anchors so that we can obviously anchor the bikes down, strap the bikes down. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just disconnecting right now. But yeah, so we're gonna I'll make a little bit of a time lapse here of the oh, they just dropped the trailer. But it should fit. I was really skeptical on if the bikes even fit, but I'm pretty sure it will fit. Curtis's bike will probably go up in the front and me and Dad will be in the back. But it's yeah, hopefully it goes good. We're all hooked up. We're debating on pressure washing.
Yeah, we can like put the bikes in there and see if they'll fit nicely, and then if they do, then we can take them out quick. And then... Okay, hold on. Open up the back door for a second, so we don't have to carry these all the way around. Carry what? Oh, those.
The ramps.
I forgot this is a bit of a downside, but it's not terrible. No, it's not terrible. Like I said, it's a bit of a downside, but it's not terrible.
Closing. You're grabbing plywood?
Okay, close that sucker up. What piece of plywood for what?
Wait, wouldn't that be easy? How much wood do you have?
just put those side by side and then just put this across there.
Would that not be easier to make to screw those to the ground and make anchors on those? Oh, I guess you said, well,
because then if you want to use the quad, you can have them
Oh, Curtis, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. There.
Jeez, that's squeaky.
You don't know what you're doing.
We need the safety pins. We're going really far.
Yeah.
Safety first, people. Safety first.
You're definitely Dad's kid. Oh, Mom stole my water bottle. Mom stole the water bottle. We're gonna trust Curtis driving. Oh, here comes Lexi. Here comes Lexi. Lexi, your eyes all goobed up. Sophie. My boy Dooders. Not here anymore. He's buried out back. I had to go say hi to him before I did anything. Oh, Curtis ran over your equipment. I have it on video. Look what Curtis did to the equipment. What the heck? Oh, Mom's not going to be happy with you. Oh, no. Oh, I guess Mom ran over them. That's Mom's driving skills.
When I unhooked this morning, that's what happened.
There's a frog over here. There's a frog. Oh, he's gone. We're trusting Curtis with his backup skills. Let's see if he can get it in one shot. Oh, he hit the tree. Fail.
That's good, Curtis. Curtis!
Credit.
We should wash that.
Yeah, it does need to be washed.
Washed?
Go across.
Washed out?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I have been proven wrong. We can fit all the bikes on.
It's down. Show
So we came up with a game plan, but we're gonna wash this freaking thing out. Curtis's bike's going up in the front, then me and Dad are backing in right here. But we're gonna pull these things out and give this thing a wash. I'm just a cameraman. You guys do all the work.
Yeah. Is that gonna be close enough? Should be. How long did it take you to cut that grass? Probably a bit longer than it should.
About 10 minutes.
She's missing like so many corners.
I think she's got a hot lap to try to beat.
Okay, I hit something down there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where's that
On the fender. Oh,
We thought we missed the floor and went into the beam here, but we made it through. Just made it through, so we're good.
He can see. Video. Video.
Hey, it's doing double work.
I don't care if he's got a light. I gotta get this on video.
It's getting late. Uh-oh, what was that?
Oh, really? Oh.
Okay, it's getting late, but we have one positioned. That's one. I'll kind of show you our little setup here. We put boards underneath, or a board underneath, so it supports it. Yeah, we're gonna try to make it work.
Hey, did you see where the impact?
All right, we are 6:30 in the morning now. I'm not a morning person, so thinking this is gonna suck. We should pull that ahead. I wanna.
you know what? Show them where you're gonna put your Yama crate.
Yeah. We ended up getting everything in here nice and snug. It's not even that snug. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than this. So our second stop, our first stop was in, I don't even know where our first stop was. I didn't get out. Oh, Prince Albert. We just checked to see our bikes in there. We just filled up, put like 62 liters in the old Ridgeline here. We made it to Brock, Saskatchewan, checking shit up. But the way it's looking right now, it's just over $20 a bike for fuel. So it's like the only benefit to it right now is the fact that we're not sitting on the bike the whole time. Oh, so we made it to Golden. The price of fuel here is back up to $1.99.9. We're all in, we're just leaving now. We got our drinks. It's warm, it's 32 degrees here now. It's hot, there's no wind. very, very hot, but our next stop should be, our next stop might be Salmon Arm. It's 3 hours, about 3 hours, so we'll see how far we can make it, but next stop might be where we're stopping for the night. So we are on the top of the mountain here. They're doing blasting, and I don't know if they're doing blasting right now, but we're at a wait. There's a long wait here. Holy moly. We're like, we're about, I want to say 2.5 hours from our destination too. We're pretty close, but yeah, this is fun. Now we have to wait for this to go by. So this is where they're blasting, side of the mountain. Almost. Yeah. Some big rock. Drop it.
Someone put a smiley face on that one.
Yep, that's a big rock. That's a big rock.
I got this. Who wants the freaking road? Oh, I hope I catch that mother.
Don't pass people like a douchebag.
Like honestly, what was your plan?
So we made it here. We're at my auntie's house. We're in what's it called? Tappan? Yeah, I think Tappan. We got the bikes unloaded here. We've been unloaded here for a bit. We're unloaded. We got I don't even know where we're going. I have absolutely no idea where we're going. We're just gonna, I think we're just gonna ride the, like, just keep riding. We got a few routes that we're planning on doing, but yeah, we're not sure. But I got the GoPro, so it's not gonna be the same kind of video. It's gonna look a little different, but bear with me. And that I don't think it's as good as quality as the phone, but Dad's got a camcorder mount for the front of his helmet. But the I will try and do my best to get some good videos here. I'm not going to get full videos, just clip on clip on clip. But yeah, we're ready to set out here. We're just waiting for the brother, and I think we're good to go. And the next video will be on the road. All right, boys, let's do it. All right, everybody, so that's all we're doing for today. What's that?
Are you taking your bike?
Yeah, I'm taking my bike. That's all we're doing for today. We didn't even ride that much, actually. We rode in total, like, what did we ride, you said? It was like less than 300 kilometers. We started about noon BC time, so like Saskatchewan time, we were about 1, I think. No, we started noon Saskatchewan time, I think. In total, we rode about 5 hours. It felt like a long day. It was about 30, I think it was 34 degrees here. It was hot. It was really hot. The highway riding was good. It was actually, the highway riding was really good, nice. When we stopped in, like, when we stopped to have food or stopped to take a break, it was so hot. So, but we're heading over to my uncle's house there to kind of camp down for the night. And then we'll head over for, I think we're going to Naxup. We're going to the Naxup road there. There's, I guess, a couple hot springs and stuff. There's a couple windy roads. Naxup, not Naxup, Naxup. We're heading over there. The cusp. Whatever, you get the point. We're heading over that way. Yeah, it was a good day. It was long. It felt long, but it was like, it wasn't that long. It was good. I tested the brother's bike out. I wheelied it a little bit. He tested my bike out. He liked it. But we're yeah. So that's the end of today. We'll catch you tomorrow. Well, good morning. We are now this is day 2 now. We're heading. Our trip today is Nux. I can never remember how to say it. Naxup. It's N-K-N-A-K-S. No, it's not Nakusp. The S comes before the U. It's Naxup, I think. But the we're going up there. We're in Salmon Arm right now. We're gonna head up to Naxup, and then we're kind of doing a circle. So we're gonna go. No, it's not. It's the S comes before the U. Dad's saying it's Nakusp. Watch it. Watch it. Will be Nakusp. But we're gonna go up through there, and then we're gonna loop around. We're gonna take a ferry or 2. We're gonna go to Revelstoke, and then come back down to Salmon Arm, and we'll just be hanging out in Salmon Arm for the night. But this is that's my uncle's bike. He's got a V65 Magna. That's actually, my dad had a bike like that. It's a really good bike. Dad sold his because he redid the carbs on it, and he didn't want to deal with that anymore. So he got the newer. It's a NC 750 is what he has, and then Curtis has got the Kawasaki Z650, and then I've got the Boulevard. But we're heading out. right, so we're at our first fuel stop. We got it's like just over 100 kilometers. We made a few. There was a few twists and turns in there, and I guess Uncle Trev says there's more to come, so we're pretty hyped right now. That's all of us. I can't get us in the camera, but we're not quite. We're at about 100 or so kilometers to Nakusp, and then we're gonna get some food and stuff there, but figured we might as well top up here. We've already been 100 kilometers. It feels like we've been like 45 minutes, so yeah, keep on going. So Dad's camera here has a lot of static going on and it sounds like this. So therefore there's going to be no music or anything because I didn't want to put 3.5 minutes worth of music in here, of my own music no less. It's not that great. So just kind of sit back and bear with me for the next probably 3 minutes or so. It was kind of funny getting caught behind this camper here because it calls for 60 here on the sign you see to the right. And as we're heading down these turns here, this guy was not letting up. We couldn't pass. And we're in the mountains, right? So we got a double solid yellow, and we couldn't pass if we wanted to. He was keeping up with us even. So when we got to a turn, we kind of looked up ahead and noticed we couldn't pass at all, but he was really keeping up considering he was top end heavy with a camper. It was pretty good. He did a pretty good job in those corners. This is the last clip with no sound, so we can get back to hearing some more wind. So we're at the ferry now. We just come down the Nooks Up, or whatever you want to call it, all those twists and turns. Knacks up, Nooks Up, whatever. Curtis is attempting to hydrate the grass over there. Those are some gnarly bends though. Curtis finally broke in his front tire. Oh, never mind. He didn't quite get over far enough. He still got
like a kitten and start treating it
yeah, exactly. I'm pretty surprised here. Uncle's got his he's got his chicken strips down pretty good. Dad finally broke in his tires. His used to be like way out here, and he finally got him down to about there. But now we're just waiting for the ferry. It's beautiful out here. It's actually crazy out here. We were coming around the bend there, and you can kind of just see all the waterland out there, the lake or whatever. And I was like, oh, let's pull over. But then we got the ferry. We're hitting the ferry right now. Curtis, kill it, just go in neutral. I was gonna say, you're running it for nothing, bro. He's locking his brakes up. This is awesome. Oh, whoops, I'm pointing right at the sky. Thanks for showing us this, Trev. This is absolutely, this made it worth it. This is amazing. Beyond the ferry. parking up here.
You gotta Google it.
So here we're stopping at the Leland Hotel in Nakusp, British Columbia. The food was great here. The view was absolutely phenomenal. I'm really glad that my uncle ended up recommending we stop here. We are going to go north here to, I guess it's called, I think it's Shelter Bay. We were crossing another ferry. From there, we're going to go up to Revelstoke and continue our way back. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this clip. It does get a little, I wouldn't say boring here, but we did pass the best twists and turns before Nakusp. But I hope you enjoy the rest of this clip. So we're now at the second ferry along our trip. We missed it. I don't know how long ago we missed it, but it's over there. We missed the ferry. Our bikes are parked way up there. So we're just sitting down here. Dad and Uncle are trying to make a rock statue. Don't know. It's nice though. It's still really nice. You can feel the heat starting to come out over here, but it's still pretty good. It's not bad at all. But I would say we're about halfway down the trip. We're coming up to. This is gonna take us to Revelstoke now, or no?
Pardon?
Like this is gonna.
It's taking us. Oh, like the ferry? Like around that point, basically up in the valley.
So how far from Revelstoke are we?
50K.
About 50K.
Distance from the top to here.
Okay. So yeah, so we're about 50 kilometers from Revelstoke now, and then from there we're gonna keep hooking around. That'll be the turnaround to go back to Salmon Arm, but that'll be the trip for today. But we're about halfway done. It's been great so far. It's been really they're gonna try and skip rocks and make rock statues, but yeah, we're still going. We just came through a lot of bends. It was fun. It was lots of fun. Hopefully my videos turned out, but we'll see. It's gorgeous out here. That's our rock statue. We were trying to beat them, but they were better engineers than us. We found a snake. We put the snake underneath it. Or sorry, we put the snake on it, but it crawled underneath it. But now we're waiting. Waiting, but it's beautiful out here. It's just like kind of foggy, so it has a super, super nice glaze over everything. But it's super nice out here. Not a beach, just full of rock, but it's nice. Car's just trying to get a shot in.
We're going to get a rock sculpture.
Dad and Uncle are sitting back there. So I was just looking around here, and some of these rock statues are actually pretty impressive. They actually got. The more I looked at it, it was actually pretty crazy. These guys ended up balancing. I mean, there is a bit of a flat spot on there, but they balanced it on the tip of this rock. That's pretty cool. That one's kind of the same. Looks like everybody that sits by this ferry ends up making a rock statue. This one's engineered differently. That's pretty funny. This is definitely this guy's doing yoga or something over here. Wouldn't that be a view though, to look out at that? Oh my goodness, I gotta go sit up there if the ferry's not back yet. That one's huge. That one's probably 4.5 feet tall. That's big. Super nice out here. I haven't got stung yet again, so that's good. Dad hasn't had enough. He had a coffee break now, and now he's trying to build it higher. They still have us beat over there. He's trying. That's not gonna last. This is gonna fall. That doesn't look good at all. That's it? That's it? It hasn't fallen over yet. missed all the bikes, sorry. Bike camping? That'd be, I don't know. I think that'd be too much for me. I tried, well, I mean, I didn't bring a lot though. I brought just my backpack and we weren't really that prepared. Yeah.
To ride for the day, just stop at like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Oh, for sure.
At a campsite, especially going into hospitals.
They're checking you out. Try at least.
Pardon me?
All right, we're getting on. So unfortunately, I didn't record anything coming into Revelstoke. I was going to, and I totally forgot to, but we're at Revelstoke now. We're just gonna we're doing the gondola. We're gonna go do we're gonna see if we can do the gondola. Go up to the mountain and just kind of check it out, but gondola's there. Here's the mountain. Nope, it doesn't look like it's running, but yeah, it looks like it's out right now. I've never been here before, so this is gonna be fun to see. I've always wanted to come here to snowboard, but I've never gotten out here. It's actually the whatever this is. This is like the cat. No, this isn't like a hotel or something. Well, this is the lodge. The lodge is massive. Whatever. And then those are houses up there, I assume. Just cabins? No, not cabins, but. Wild. So a little bit of a pause here where we actually had we went to go check out the gondola, and they've actually shut down the gondola for now because there was a lightning strike, but you can see where lightning strike. There's a fire there, and there's a new one that just started right there.
Where was that, Chop?
It's right there, and there's a helicopter that just finished going down the valley there. So yeah, this is fresh though. That just started because this is the one we seen when we were riding through. We seen that, which isn't too far. Is there 2 over there? There's 2 over there, isn't there?
There's 3. There's 3 over there.
Yeah. So there's, I don't know if you, yeah, you can see it on the camera, right? This is the one that we seen, and this just started.
It was like it was barely.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. We're taking the gondola to the top to sightsee. Oh. I've never been in one of these, so this is gonna be awesome. Oh, I didn't know there were 2 benches.
See you, Mike.
Bye, Dad. Wave at the camera. We want to see you say bye.
So in the winter time when it's like ass cold out, this is actually pretty nice. It's not heated, but it's like way nicer.
It keeps the wind down. I don't even know if we're in camera, but
if we're in Canada?
If we're in camera.
Back and forth right here.
Yeah, it actually doesn't look terrible.
We're about, I would say about halfway up now. Oh, well, you can't see anything. There we go. We're about halfway up now. Trying to let the camera focus.
Yeah, and then we don't have to hike down. We ride the gondola back down. Yeah, there's a little bit of a trail through here. I bet you guys bring mountain bikes down there, right?
Oh yeah. There's a little.
But can you imagine trying to ski this?
Oh man, no way.
8 feet of snow or something like that.
Yeah, these are some pretty steep ledges.
It's getting windy. It's the gondola, you come out, oops, chipped on a rock. They're actually making a new run right there. They got excavators and stuff out here. They got another gondola way up there. I don't know where it goes to. It's probably up over in the trail somewhere. This is the top of the mountain. This is awesome. It's like we're walking to the peak.
Well, it's at that one section.
Holy moly.
That'll be the tough section with logs and stuff.
That's awesome. That body of water is just glass. That's the top. You can see all the glaciers up there. Man, that's wild. Here we're actually starting to get rained out a little bit. I'm looking around trying to find my dad here right away. He's behind a semi behind us, but we ended up all passing him and he was still stuck behind him because there was a double solid line because he's a law-abiding citizen. But there's a storm ahead of us. We're trying to get ahead of the storm. We end up riding through the storm. It's not a really bad storm, but it ends up pelting us pretty good. But Dad ends up actually pulling a pretty quick pass on us. It's pretty funny. These headsets suck. It was not worth the $250. Well, I'm dry now. Are you? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. I'm turning hard right now. Where the f is he going? Oh, he's grabbing beer. How the f is he doing that? How do you plan on getting beer home? Oh! We turn in, Dad's like, is he going to McDonald's?
Man, we just barely missed that.
Oh my God. I'm on the radio with Dad. I'm like, are we seriously gonna go f***ing through this?
Ahead of it, it's like literally right there.
That's all I was like, how far is Salmon on?
Huh?
I was just thinking like, fuck, how far is Salmon on? Yeah. I was pelted so hard.
But that Sycamoose Valley, the Mara Lake Valley, was absolutely, it was just black.
Yeah, I seen that.
Man, we ain't going that way.
Oh. Yeah, I could tell Dad was getting closer behind that semi because I was just barely, it was just like, when I lost them.
You guys were going to come by the semi and come by those other two because that's just such a short passing lane.
Yeah, I was waiting for Dad to fly by him, but
what do you want to drink tonight? Vodka and orange juice, that's what you usually drink. Vodka and orange juice. Like, so vodka coolers then? Those will be easiest to get home rather than buying a bottle or something like that. Are you going to drink anything, Curtis?
I'll have some, yeah.
Lane, not sure?
Whatever. I'm so surprised my camera hasn't died yet. That's one battery.
Really? Yeah, mine
Mine died.
I'm like, I keep looking at my mirror. I'm like, how the f is this thing still alive?
One battery.
It's still going.
This morning?
It's still going.
From this morning?
Yeah. I've got 2 bars left.
Shit, that's shocking.
I've got 2 bars left.
Well, I don't
We made it to the liquor store. All right, so this is day 3. No riding today, just hiking, and we actually just came from the beach. Now we're at going to the waterfall. Don't know what it's called, but we are heading to the top or wherever the heck it goes. Whole bunch of fallen trees though. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna head to the top here. So today's no riding, just hiking and kind of sightseeing. But yeah, hope you enjoy day 3. That's super cool. That ridge, that's really cool. Alright guys, that ends this clip. Oh my god, I absolutely love doing this one. Thank you so much for watching. It was a bit of a longer one. I wanted to get a little bit of vlogging in there with the family. It was an absolute blast to film this. We're doing this again September of 2023, so stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. Got a different bike coming. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Bought myself a new toy. Right on. It's gonna be a blooper. That's a blooper. I haven't been to this one yet. Penis!